They'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that game against the Clippers, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Corey Joseph is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5. Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Caldwell Pope on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. From the arc, it's rebounded by Doncic.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Reeves gets the bucket.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamahl Mosley. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy wins. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic, and Joseph kicks to Banchero. And the 3 off target. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wagner with a screen for Joseph. Banchero outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Pass to James. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Joseph with a screen on Doncic. Back to Joseph. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Carter pulls it in.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Second, Luka Doncic. And, of course, LeBron James.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
And Caro, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Reeves against Joseph. Carter with a screen on James. Here's Wagner. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Free throw drops for James. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Pass to Reeves. James dishes to Doncic. Now Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he gets the bucket.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
LeBron passes to Doncic. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And there's the drive. And yes, it's good. Banchero's got 7 points.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Timeout.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
In a moment here now, they'll see the numbers for LeBron James. Great showing for him last season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Banchero finds Joseph. Back to Banchero. Carter outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope from deep. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Magic making a switch here. Houston's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Gabe Vincent in for James. Reeves finds Vincent. Doncic outside. They set the screen. There's the triple. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night. The Magic trail by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Vincent the pass to Doncic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
And Joseph kicks to Banchero. Pass to Houston. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, you're giving up a bit of height there. You could expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
Hachimura with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 4 to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebound.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. Houston with the rebound. The Magic trail by 4. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Houston. And here is Joseph. He's defended by Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Orlando converted.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Anthony Black's checked in for Joseph. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. The Lakers in the lead. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
That free throw missing.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And he's good on the second. Here's Black. Last time out, he had 13 points. Carter outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Inside. Here's Banchero. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Hachimura against Banchero. Here's Doncic. That one good for 2. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Carter with a screen on Hachimura. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Wizards in Washington. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Black. No scoring in this one. Over Vincent. A nice shot by Black.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Vincent with it. pass to Doncic. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Black.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron comes in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Vanderbilt with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's James. De Silva with the rebound. The Magic trail by 3. Harris outside. Pass to Black. Here's De Silva. He's covered by Hachimura. Harris passes to Black. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Count that one. Black's got his second basket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's James. And the Lakers with another miss. It's been all about Luka Doncic for LA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Orlando trailing here. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Good one out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Wagner on the wing, covered by LeBron. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
A nice balance by Wagner, taking the hit like a champ and working through it.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And for his position, Franz Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
Reeves outside. Out left to the wing. And here's LeBron outside. The rebound by 𝙤𝙤𝙣.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closer. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Wagner's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Back to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Goodwin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Goodwin's got his first basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Black. He's defended by Reeves. And here is Harris. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Goodwin in the corner. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Black. The Magic again can't hit. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Vanderbilt with the screen. From deep, Reeves. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
And Jamahl Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Goga Bitadze.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
The Magic trail by 4. Here's Black. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Wagner. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wagner's got 6 here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Harris. Shot from 12. Another shot. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Wagner outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And using that size inside to find the look. Nice work there by Wagner.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Goodwin with it. Harris is there. Goodwin feeling it out. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt a screen on Harris. Teardrop shot. 2 points. That one goes. Goodwin's got his second basket of the night. The Magic trail by 3. Now Banchero. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Wagner wide open. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Wagner's got 12 points in the game. Lakers leading by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Goodwin. Here's LeBron. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now that's 11 points for LeBron.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Back to Black, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here's Reeves outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Carter. Over Hayes. And it's Carter missing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Black kicks to Carter. Pass to Houston. Here's Black. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Black. Off target from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Magic have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Plays it up off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
James looking it over. Pass to Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. The Magic trail by 8. Banchero passes to Houston. Back to Banchero. Banchero draws the double. They get it again.
And the defense searching for answers on how to stop Carter Jr. inside results in a foul there.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Corey Joseph comes in for Black. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. Carter hits them both.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
And Hayes kicks to Goodwin. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Carter down low, covered by Hayes, and it's blocked. Goes back up and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. To the inside. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And playing with some force on the interior. You got to love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Goes up on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Banchero's got 15.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Carter down low, working on Hayes. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Carter hits them both. And the Lakers have possession. They've led by as much as 10. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And taking a look at some stats here for Caldwell Pope. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
Joseph, the pass to Banchero. Five to shoot. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
He's off on the first.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
He hits the second from the line.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
Pass to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
First trip to the line for him here.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wagner against James. Banchero, a screen on Doncic. Caldwell Pope, the bounce pass. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
That free throw, good from Banchero. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hayes. The three from LeBron. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wagner against James. Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 1 now for Orlando. Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Reeves outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Got it up. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic out in front, up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot. And we got offensive rebounds as well. Get us some second chance at the basket. And just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Take a look at Orlando. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell-Pope and Wagner. And it's Joseph in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Jamahl Mosley. Inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Pass to Hayes. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They double him with James. From the corner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
Doncic against Caldwell-Pope. Again, Los Angeles.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Banchero was screened for Caldwell-Pope. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Wagner. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And that one drops.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Poked away. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
The work ethic of Reeves makes him a two-way threat. He's always trying to outwork you.
LeBron passes to Reeves. James, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Reeves outside. LeBron powering inside.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Carter outside. Over Hayes. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 9 points for Wendell Carter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Reeves. LeBron left side. Shoots over Wagner. Again, James missing. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Wagner against James. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Wagner from long range. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Orlando trailing here. Joseph, the pass to Banchero. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Reeves outside. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. From deep, James. That one, no good. The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And Joseph kicks to Caldwell Pope. Wagner against Doncic. Banchero. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And how about the effort by Carter? Always lurking there on the offensive glass.
Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Reeves against Joseph. Pass to Banchero. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Banchero's got 26 points. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the Lakers with possession here. A 2-point game. Reeves the pass to James. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wagner kicks to Carter. Pass to Joseph. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Banchero drives the double. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
James with it. Defended now by Wagner. Hachimura no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Caldwell Pope pass to Banchero. Yep, that one goes in there. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wagner. To the middle. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got 6 points.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Wagner with a screen for Joseph. Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. And it's Orlando with another.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
LeBron outside. Reeves the pass to Doncic. He takes it in. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Joseph sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. There's the lob to Carter. And it's Banchero missing. The Lakers trail. Over in the corner, Doncic. From past the arc. The 3-ball from Doncic.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Banchero, a screen on Doncic. Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Carter. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Banchero missing. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6, and it's good, 2 points. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter, and not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Orlando making some changes. Houston's checked in, and Black's subbed in for Corey Joseph. And then for the Lakers, Goodwin comes in for James, and Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. Banchero inside. He's covered by Hachimura. Banchero against Hachimura. Good on the bucket. Banchero's got 15 points in just the second half.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
On the wing, Doncic. 28 points for him.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Black. Banchero inside. He's against Hachimura. Banchero, that's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Doncic outside. Now here is Hachimura. Great defense that time from Banchero. Out to the right wing. Pass to Black. Now Caldwell Pope. Here's Black. Defended by Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Here's Carter. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Carter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic. Doncic looking it over. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Down low. And then Hachimura with the jam.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Black the pass to Carter. Pulls up on the wing. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. No good from outside. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Oh, and here comes Goodwin all alone.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Black, defended by Vincent. Here's Banchero, and that one good. Banchero's got 38 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vanderbilt the pass to Goodwin. Pass to Hachimura. And he hits it to tie the game up. Hachimura's got 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Magic lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And it's Wagner missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And Wagner drives in. Good on the 13-footer. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Reeves. Sinks the three-pointers. And the Lakers lead by 1.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
They set the pick. Wagner on the wing. James defending. And it's Wagner missing. LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Hayes. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
There's Wagner with the 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And again, the Lakers no good. The Magic trail by 4. For 3, Harris buries it from three-point range. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A glance around the floor pays off, and Wagner spots the open man.
Here's Hachimura. And again, the Lakers no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got 10 points here in the second half.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
Back to Black. Here's the screen. Pass to Bitadze. Over Hayes. Bitadze with the bucket. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Black. To the left wing. Here's De Silva. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Hayes, no good. Orlando trailing here. Pass to De Silva. To the paint. There's Bitadze. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Doncic right side. It's stolen by Harris. And Wagner has it in the corner. And that one is good. Wagner's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Pass to Hachimura. It's Vincent, top of the key. Hachimura, the screen. Whoa! James showing the range.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Harris outside. Here's 𝙤𝙤. It's deflected. Here's Vincent. Offensive rebound. The Magic have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Pass to De Silva. Here's 𝙤𝙤. Shot clock at 6. Harris looking it over Hayes. Harris's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Takes a 3, and James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half. Wagner outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vincent. Back to Doncic. Wagner against LeBron. Oh, James muscles it in.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Here's Wagner. 𝙤𝙤 the pass to Wagner. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
The first one falls. Some changes for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. He's off on the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And on the interior, Banchero's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
Shooting 2.
makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And it's tied up with that one. So it's the Lakers now. LeBron passes to Reeves. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
To take the lead. And it's Wagner missing. The Lakers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half. Caldwell Pope outside. Watch the screen. Wagner kicks to Banchero. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Banchero's got it all tied up now for the Magic. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to Joseph. Wagner with it. Banchero, a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. Wagner passes to Banchero. Over Finney-Smith. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Wagner.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Banchero, a screen on Doncic. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Can't nail the jumper. The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic. Doncic showing his strength.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Inside. Here's Banchero. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for the Magic.
Look, they're doing good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Doncic to the rack. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Banchero. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Doncic against Caldwell Pope.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Joseph looking around. There's the lob to Carter.
Big big moments, not too much for Carter Jr. Clutch Gene coming through.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Now off the inbound. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Reeves finds James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Carter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Hayes with the screen for Doncic to take the lead. Offline. And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Banchero outside. That will count. Gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros from the clock as he drains the game winner.
The hero's finish, and they're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Wendell. A big performance on the boards tonight. Did you expect to dominate like that coming into the game?
No, I did. I just wanted to come out, help my team any way I could. So, rebounds or not, I knew I had to do it the team win.
You were a big part of it tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.